What happens when a CD matures? Have you ever wondered what happens when your certificate of deposit reaches its maturity date? This is an important moment in your savings journey, especially if you are using a CD ladder for your emergency fund. Let's break it down step by step. When a certificate of deposit matures, the fixed term that you agreed upon when you open the account comes to an end. At this point, you can access your original deposit, known as the principal, along with any interest that has accrued during the term. Until the maturity date, your funds are typically locked in. This means you cannot withdraw them without facing penalties. After your CD matures, banks and credit unions usually offer a grace period. This grace period is commonly around 7 to 10 days. During this time, you have the freedom to decide what to do with your funds without incurring any penalties. You can withdraw the money, reinvest it in a new certificate of deposit, or transfer it to another account. If you do not take any action during this grace period, most banks and credit unions will automatically renew or roll over your CD for the same term. However, the interest rate may be different from the original rate. This automatic renewal means your money will be tied up for another fixed period, and if you need to access those funds before the new maturity date, you may face early withdrawal penalties. Some institutions may send you a notification before your CD matures, especially if the term is longer than 1 year. This notification will inform you about the maturity date, grace period, and your options. However, it is always a good idea to keep track of your maturity dates yourself to avoid missing the grace period. From the perspective of banks and credit unions, this process encourages customers to maintain their deposits, which supports stable funding. Automatic renewal simplifies account management for both the institution and the customer. However, clear communication is essential so customers can make informed decisions. In the context of emergency fund savings and strategies like a CD ladder, understanding what happens at maturity is vital. When each CD matures, you can either withdraw funds for emergencies or roll the money into a new CD to continue earning interest. This balance between liquidity and growth is key for effective savings strategies. To sum it up, when a certificate of deposit matures, you gain access to your funds plus interest. You have a limited penalty-free window to make decisions, and if no action is taken, your CD will automatically renew. Knowing these details can help you manage your emergency fund more effectively and make the most of your savings.